got the Graphics Pro backdrop in the background. We got Stefan from All American Apparel right here, and we're about to go inside and see everything that's going on. I already got my little badge thing right here, so we're gonna go and see what's going on. Let's go. Wow. Doesn't that look familiar, Mr. T2 Pro?
We'll do the white first. You can go through, but we'll have that running for a couple days.
It's a really small expo, but it's a lot going on. Got a bunch of UTVs.
You know, like,
UTV system right here. Looks like a UTV system, I'm not even sure. And this guy right here. How you guys doing? So these, this came out of this right here? This came out of this right here?
yes, it's warming up. So I can.
Awesome, bro.
This model, just the printer? Printer and heat press?
Heat machine. Pretty dope.
So this is the price list for the printer.
Okay, yo les aviso. Yo tengo ya la tarjeta de. Vale, está bien.
Nice DTF setup right here. It's nice and small. Compact. Tell me a little about this. How long have you guys had this one out?
This one?
I don't think I saw.
I would
seen
say
this
about
yet.
3 months.
3 months, yeah. I figured it was new. I was in Beverly Hills was? I forget the last show. Long Beach. I was in Long Beach.
We launched it at Long Beach this year.
Okay.
Which has been 3, 4, 5 months.
Yeah, because I was there, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's fairly new.
I saw that bad boy. I didn't see the pre-treat machine either.
Yeah, these 3 are the newest
okay,
items
this
that we
pre-treat
have.
machine. What's different about this pre-treat machine? I guess I'll talk to you.
It's just open. It's an open model.
Okay.
So if, like for example, you're working with, let's say for the I2,
yeah,
you want to be able to, be a little bit more faster with the pre-treating. You can stack a bunch of shirts on top of each other, spray one at a time. It creates a better flow.
Does it have a height adjustment system so you can stack shirts?
This one, it doesn't have a height adjustment, but if you could definitely stack 5 to 10 shirts at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Obviously, you're not gonna be able to stack that many, but at least 10 shirts should be able to be fine.
Okay, thanks, man. So it's a very small expo, as you guys can see, but stuff like this is still very much worth coming out to. We got some small stands over here, permanent digital bonding.
Garment up, electronic.
I've seen this setup before at Impressions. These guys, I've seen these guys before. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright. I don't see a BN20. That's okay. Hey guys, we're over here with Sophia from Equipment Zone, and she was just showing me this awesome little small D100 conveyor dryer, and she's telling me that I could buy it, but I have to wait till after the show. Get discounted price. That's one thing I like about these places, where you can come here and get discounted prices on all this cool stuff. Show us a little bit around your booth, Sophia. What do you guys got here?
Hi guys, so we're here exhibiting at the Metal and Secaucus trade show. A little bit about our booth: we sell direct-to-garment printers, heat presses, inks, supplies, whatever it is you need. If you're looking to start a t-shirt business, we're here for you. We have this, like you said, the D100 dryer. We have our F2100 direct-to-garment printer over here as well. Our pre-treat machine that we manufacture in-house. It's our Speed Treater TX.
Really?
Yes.
Manufactured in-house?
Yes.
Made
in
America.
New Jersey. Yes.
Made in New Jersey.
Automatic pre-treater. We'll pre-treat your shirt in under 6 seconds.
Wow. I like that.
Yes.
Wow, look at this engraver right here. Let's
pull that up right now.
Do you have a rough budget in mind?
What is this thing right here? Look how big this thing is. The extra, they definitely named it right. The extra 2512 LED floor. This is absolutely gorgeous. see some lines, a little bit of banding. Oh, that's the material actually. That's not banding, that's the material, but this print looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at this huge belt system right here. Very, very impressive, very, very impressive. And he operates it all from this computer right here. Let's go check out the computer system. How you doing, sir?
Right.
This is a monster right here.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying as soon as they see it.
Is this software just proprietary to this system right here? Or?
No, this is Flexi.
Okay. Flexi.
This is the controller for it. But so it rips into this software, which then you can do further processing and printing from this, at least from the controller.
Okay, sorry about that. Was it Eric?
Yeah, I'm Eric. Yep.
Eric, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alan. Awesome, man. Awesome. So, where's the print head for this thing?
It's in the carriage over here.
It's in the
I'll
carriage.
open that up for you.
He's going to look. There you go. There's the ink system right there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Those are the print heads. It's got 2 rows, so you can see the one in the back there. And then so it can hold up to 3 rows of print heads.
Where do you load the ink? At the bottom right?
No, the ink is actually loaded over there on the back side of the carriage.
This thing is huge.
And it comes all the way through. All the lines come through there.
What's the ink capacity? Is it 1 liter per color?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, 1 liter per color.
Okay. That's a lot of ink travel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, actually, yeah. And obviously the paper.
So this whole head moves back and forth, and that's what
This doesn't move at all. This guy, yeah.
I see the thing right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, wow. That's cool, man. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good to meet you.
And this is the extra 2512 LED? Is that what it's called?
Yep, 4x8 bed there.
Haven't been here that long, and already we've seen some cool stuff. We got some screen print stuff right here. I'm gonna go try to find GoPro Pro so I can see what's going on with this GoPro Pro thing that's supposed to, Fidel's been telling me about, that's supposed to go ahead and get your screens ready for you and remove the whole emulsion process and stuff. Let's go see if we can find these guys. My close friend Fidel Elvira sent me here to look at the GoPro Pro.
Who?
This guy named Fidel, he has a screen printing shop. He has the GoPro Pro right there. Yeah. He hasn't used his GoPro Pro yet. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. He said, this is what you need,
Not
man.
the whole image on there, but that's okay.
Wow.
And again, that's just a JPEG off of the internet.
That is pretty darn cool. Look at the detail. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And you just burnt that on I've never seen it. Jesus Christ. That's pretty damn cool. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Just with one set of inks.
It's just a JPEG, but here's the nice part. On the print driver, I can click on the image, and if it was a vector art, I would simply cut the halftone feature off, which I didn't do. That one. See how it's grayed out now? I can't do anything. Yeah. So this means I'm telling it, hey, I'm trying to print a vector image right now.
Okay.
So here I won't halftones. I'm gonna do screen covered. I've already set my halftone at 60 lines per inch. 37 is the default angle on it. Enter, apply, print. And so it's gonna take every grayscale and burn it on there.
Oh, this is the elephant from before, yeah.
And how long does it take now?
90 seconds, maybe not quite that long.
Does your phone, you have to worry about your phone or no?
I'll leave it all over the place.
So is it working right now?
No, it's sending data right now. So as soon as that light goes solid and you don't see these lines, you can hit the green button.
Okay.
That seems really shit. I like this. No, not a lot of buttons. Just start, stop, and reset. I like that.
That's it.
So just hit start?
Yeah, not that green button.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have to do that. Like every
That's war games right there. Remember? Not that button.
There's an 80s kid. There's an 80s kid.
I see it moving.
So what's happening now is an 18-inch wide thermal head. It's passing, and everywhere we want ink to go through at, wherever there's a black dot at, it's burning a hole. And it's doing it with some pretty amazing details.
Oops, I'm sorry.
cabinet. Wow. That's pretty amazing.
So what you would do,
Money
you would
maker
go
here.
separation. And so you'd have to have screen print separation.
Okay.
Well, so you design it, screen print separation software, output that, and then
Did you use a stretching bar to stretch that?
Yeah, we have 4 stretching bars inside.
It's all one at a time.
Okay.
That's pretty
And then
amazing.
is that registration mark?
You'll put registration marks in there.
Now, how much
And a lot of times
for the screens come in rolls? The mesh?
The mesh comes in a roll. A roll is $5.75.
$5.75. And how many screens do you get in one roll?
Depends on the size of your screen. It's a 55 yard. For that size, you should get around 85 screens. So your cost will be around 6,
First time you do it, 3 colors.
That's it. They only have one color logos.
You guys don't currently screen print, right?
Right, no.
Okay. So again, we would do training on it. I would make you full squeegee.
Very, very impressive every time.
That's just a JPEG we pull off the internet.
Yeah.
And you can't do that with conventional screen printing. You just can't.
Right, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm over here at Express Screen, and we're here with Jay, and he's going to tell us a little bit about this GoPro Pro system right here. You guys might be interested in it. So, Jay, tell us how this thing works.
Sure, Alan. Thanks. Hey, good to see everybody. This is made by Riso of Tokyo. It is a thermal screen making unit. And what it does is, instead of having all the messy emulsion and all that stuff and all that time that's wasted, we completely eliminate all that. The secret's in the mesh. The mesh is a laminated PET coating and meshed together. And we stretch it out like Fernando's doing over here behind me. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes. And then we put it up onto the exposure unit. We go straight out of CorelDRAW Illustrator, click print, and it burns the image into the screen. Total time's 90 seconds. And when you get done, you get these incredible results. Let me show you over here. Check out that detail.
That's sick.
And that's just
awesome.
off of a JPEG that I pulled off the internet.
That is awesome. So guys, you guys gotta understand what this does. It takes away the need for exposure unit. It takes away the need for what else? What emulsion? It takes away the need for a lot of stuff.
No dark room, no film positives. Everything that you do currently in conventional screen making, this completely eliminates.
I think we might have to get one, guys.
Well, you're the one who really helped me out with my business, you know, by watching your videos, you know, and everything.
I appreciate that, man.
All the tricks, tips, everything you need. This is the guy to talk to.
I appreciate that, man.
You know,
It means a lot to me. I appreciate it.
No, I mean, it's just an honor to meet you, man.
Got our friends from Stalls over here. Here's Hicks with all their nice presses. These things are proven quality presses, and they work really, really, really well.
This particular, when we make this in both sizes, 15 by 15 and 16 by 20, but it runs off of a small air compressor, which we have hidden behind the box back there. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much.
You guys got it hidden very well. I like that's creative right there.
But this one here, there's an air bladder underneath the lower platen.
Oh wow!
It's an air tire.
I've never seen anything like that. Yeah. Interesting. So that's like a dampener system, like to...
It is. But what will happen is when you pull down the upper platen, you'll get to a point where it'll engage a micro switch in the back, which locks this into place and fills up the air system. The lower platen will actually come up, and there's very little effort involved.
So I mean, you put that down easy, and it engages from the...
One finger.
So do you dial in your own pressure from here?
This is your air pressure.
So you dial it in from this gauge?
From right here. This is your regulator.
That's what's different from this one. Okay.
So instead of having to manually adjust your pressure with the knob on top by feel, if you have a transfer that the manufacturer has determined to meet 60 psi or whatever it might be,
no guessing.
No guessing. You can log it in there.
Cool.
And then same controllers as all the rest of the machines for time, temperature, and presets. But then,
wow, easy, and it just.
This comes up, pressure, it releases.
That's darn cool, man.
So give it a try, bring it down.
I wasn't expecting to.
Just bring it all the way down.
Wow. I think I'm a fan now. Holy smokes, that is cool.
It reduces the operator effort almost to nothing.
Big time.
So
I'm impressed.
Large volume transfer houses will use these. Individuals that might not have any upper body strength can use these real easy. We don't put the big tall handles on them so that you can actually reach them.
What's the price point on this specific model?
This particular unit is $36.55.
Okay. And the one without the air compressor?
The semi-auto open machine is $17.95.
Okay. That's cool, man.
That uses an electromechanical switch that's up there on the handle.
Yeah.
That when the time comes down to 0 and expires, it sends a signal to that switch to release and open it that way.
Okay. And if anybody wants to buy, it's www.hicksgraphics.com is the website, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Hey, man, thanks so much, Kurt. I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. All right, guys. Haley insisted on being in the vlog because she wants to help put Express Screen out there. So, Haley, tell me a little bit about Express Screen and how long they've been around.
They've been around for like more than I have, like 27 years. I'm new to the company. It's been a year since I've been doing.
1 year, wow, okay.
And I've only been doing sales for 4 months, so I'm very new to this, and it's awesome. I mean, the whole process is great. It's fast, save time, money, and a fast cleanup. So
that's exactly why I came here.
That's why he got it. That's why
Believe it or not, Haley, the reason why I came to this show was for the GoPro Pro. I came here to see it. I didn't know I was going to buy one. Cat's out of the bag. I was going to save it as a surprise for the channel, but cat's out of the bag, guys. I got a GoPro Pro on this spot. Didn't mean to do it.
He got it on a good sale, though. It's usually a lot of money. He got it on a really good sale.
Yeah,
so we love a good sale. Who wants inflation? No. Save money? Yes.
Exactly.
It's exciting. I'm excited for him.
And that's why it's important and it's worth coming out to the show because you can get some good stuff at a nice discount. So, yeah.
Yeah. For me, Jay, and Fernando.
Yeah.
Except he didn't come to me. He went to Jay.
You were talking. You were too busy.
Yeah, well, I was doing a social butterfly. Trying to make money.
Right. So, like, how many shows have you been out? Because you've only been with the company for a year now. So, how many shows have you been to?
I've been to 7 so far.
Okay.
And so I originally was hired just to answer the phone and file. And then he threw me into sales. He said, I like talking, so you're going to be the sales. So
that makes sense.
I have no experience, but this is my experience now. I think I'm pretty good. I'm not professional, but I'm getting there.
So this is the question I have for you. How come the GoPro Pro does not have that much content on the internet? Because I think what it does for screen printing is kind of like very revolutionary to the industry. Why is there not that much content on
YouTube, the 100?
On all of the GoPro Pros? I don't think I've seen that much.
On our channel or just in general?
In general.
No, I really don't know. I mean, I know that they put me into social media to make more content because I'm 20. I have better understanding. They before I came, they didn't really post much on YouTube and anything like that because they don't really do that kind of stuff. Now that I've been there, I've been trying to like somewhat make it a little bit more like, you know, well known because no one really knows about this.
They don't.
Everyone's,
that's what I'm saying.
That's that's why they're kind of having me with a kind of a younger brain think of a cool video idea. But
that makes sense.
Because I mean, this has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's like new to everybody.
So
even
what's
me.
your, like somebody's just starting off, what would you recommend them do or them to get if they want to get into screen printing, but they didn't want to, they were like a little bit hesitant because they were nervous about the emulsions and curing and all that stuff. They just wanted to get their feet wet. What would you recommend?
I would get the My Screen.
The My Screen?
The My Screen. This is what I learned on right here. It's like a bigger version or smaller version of this machine over there.
And you learned on this?
I learned on this. They threw me downstairs and they told me to figure it out. And this is like 2,400 compared to that one.
Wow, 2,400.
So it's not bad. You can a college student can just use their credit card for this. That's why it's more portable. You can put it in a college dorm. You can put it in your living room. You don't need a big old business, commercial building to use this.
Now, this is a prime example right here. This to the average person looks like a laminator or something like that.
Yeah, it does.
So explain to everybody watching what this does and how it does it.
So this right here burns any image in 30 seconds, while the bigger one takes 90 seconds.
Any image?
Any image. You go ahead and use CorelDRAW, Illustrator, Adobe, whatever you want to use. Connect the USB, press print, and then I use this. This is like the frame size. So like Brandy Melville Paxton.
That's nice. Did you hold that? That's a big size. That's
I think that's a pretty big size.
That's bigger than 8.5 by 11.
I think it's 8.5 by 11.
It looks like 11 by 14. What is that?
Isn't it 8.5 by 11?
That's not 8. That's
11 by
bigger.
17.
11 by 17.
My bad, guys.
Yeah,
11 by 17. I saw on the thing it was 8 by 11, but you can get some really easy designs, little logos, super simple stuff that you can you don't have to buy the big old one. You can be a small beginner and just print something, and then you just go ahead and insert this in with the mesh, and then you just hold it down and it burns it, and then that's when you start using your ink.
So do you have to put the mesh right here?
You put the mesh on over the tape.
Okay, and the mesh sticks to the tape?
Yeah, mesh sticks to the tape, and then you just kind of put it in the arrow, hold it down for 30 seconds, and you're done.
It feeds it through by itself?
Yes.
And it prints on, and it burns the screen.
Yeah, burn the screen.
And you use this as opposed to using the metal one?
Yep, you just go ahead and this comes with this, so you have to use this and just kind of just clamp it in right there. And then the mesh is on it, and then you just hold it down. And then once you're done doing that...
so you have to hold it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You kind of manage it 30 seconds.
So that's not bad of a hold down?
No, I mean, just to put on, I think total to make a screen is 2 minutes.
Okay.
And then once you're done, you just go ahead and get your ink, your squeegee, pull it down, and you're making your production. And you can use this up to this is 200 DPI, and you can print about 300 prints on this, I would say.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So if you're a beginner, perfect. You're not wasting a lot of money, and you're also getting it done way faster.
So once the screen is printed, do I use this with a press, a one-head press, or do I just do it on table?
You can do it on the table, get your material, and then just kind of...
Oh, that lines it up.
Yeah.
So you can put your shirt on there.
Put your shirt on there. This is kind of hard for shirt buttons, to be honest, but if you're doing something small like a bag, you can put it on there. Or you can go ahead and take this, and you can even put it on the press. If you have some people just buy the one-station press. Yeah. And it comes with a little frame.
So you could clamp it.
So you can clamp it and put it on there for a more sturdier look. Okay. If you're doing 50 of one print, I wouldn't use that. I would probably get a clamp.
That makes sense.
This is simple. This is my best friend. There we go to the bigger machines. I stick to the small little machine. Right. Because that's what I'm young. I don't have a lot of money, so this for me is the keeper. So not wasting a lot of money. It's a good investment. I would say you're saving your time. I mean, time is money.
That's definitely
time, money, and a fast cleanup. So that's my little rant for the My Screen. Y'all should get one.
There you go.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and follow the arrows. Use it in here like this. I'm gonna bring it a little closer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and press send image. And then you're gonna hold it.
No mirror, nothing. It is just like this.
You're literally just gonna hold it down for 30 seconds. So, and the DPI is 200, and you can print about maybe 250, 300 times on this mesh.
Yeah.
And the mesh costs $6.75. So you're not wasting too much money with that.
If I purchase by roll, it will be become.
Yeah. So the roll right there is 160.
Yeah. So it will be cost reduced.
Yes.
It is. That means it is no need now. Just now here, and I just make the.
So this is the new DTF that everybody needs to check out on allamericanprintsupply.co. They got a drying system. Look at the small dryer, and not only look at the quality.
Out of the oven right here, ready to go.
ready to go, ready to ship to customers, ready to print on a shirt, press onto a shirt rather. And they got this little system right here. If you're in the house or wherever you are, it can suck the fumes out. So that's pretty cool. That's your power track right there. So everything all in one. This is pretty cool. It's the best system with like the smallest system. Really, so this, that, and this. And of course you need your tray. But allamericanprintsupply.com. So guys, that wraps up day number 1. I'm not sure if I'm coming back tomorrow, but I'll tell you what, I had a really, really good time. And we got some good stuff, and we got some good footage, and you guys saw everything that was here. Nice, small expo. Very, very worth being here, and I'm happy I came. I'm happy I drove out. Everybody's covering up, and I'm about to go pick up my stuff. Take it easy, all American, all American. See you guys in a few days. Let's go. Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby?